this should be a good one. How's it going, folks? UrAvgStudent here. So in today's video, I kind of wanted to talk about something more personal, just something that I kind of went through this week, and it's actually not just really this week, but I started really thinking about it this week, and I kind of wanted to share it with you guys. So this week has been honestly one hell of a week for me. Had a couple of papers and midterms all this week, and it was honestly really insane, just kind of going back to back with everything. And yeah, I wanted to share pretty much my thoughts about this week with you guys, and just kind of some of the things that were going through my head, because I feel like many of you, some of you are either heading to college or already are in college. I just wanted to share with you what some of you may feel once you get to college or later on down in your career. Obviously, your experiences are going to vary depending on what school you go to, how well you can manage things, and so on. But the title of this video I'm actually planning on doing is Be Phenomenal or Be Forgotten. So recently, with all the chaos that was going on this week, I kind of caught myself doubting myself and doubting pretty much what I'm in school for. And it's not the first time this has happened. I've gone through plenty of weeks already at my freshman year of times where I've been hammered with so much work to do and so many things going on all at once, where it gets you off guard sometimes. And I'm actually a fairly good person at managing my time. I try my best not to procrastinate, and I would consider myself a fairly good student. Even then, it still gets to you in some way, shape, or form. And based on that, I just wanted to share with you guys really what some of you may experience and how to get through it. So how does one get through a stressful week? Obviously, that's going to vary. Some of you may be able to take more stress than others. And also what helps, as I mentioned in a previous video, is being able to find certain things that you could do every day to help relieve some of that stress. So, you know, with everything that was going on, I honestly wondered, like, is this really worth it? Is this whole college experience worth it? Is me taking this exam worth it? Is me taking all these classes worth it? And I just kind of caught myself doubting myself once again. Then I reminded myself, and it's honestly something that I continuously tell myself every day, and it really helps me get through the day. And it's just a simple quote: be phenomenal or be forgotten. Granted, you don't have to go to college to be phenomenal, or whatever your definition of phenomenal is. Obviously, I'm saying phenomenal in the way that I would define it for myself. And when I say be phenomenal or be forgotten, I mean either be great, do something great, or be average and be forgotten. I just know that there's something out there for me, waiting for me. I don't know what it is yet, but I know that I really want to try my very best to reach that goal. Obviously, I have some ideas of what I want to do with what I'm studying, with what career I want to choose, and that's why I'm in college. Not just for money, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos. You should never go to college just for money, because I promise you, if that's your number one motivator, you will be challenged very quickly, and you're going to find yourself doubting yourself a lot. Because a lot of the stresses you face here in school are really going to make you question whether or not all that money, and it can be a lot or a little bit depending on what you end up doing, is worth it. But for me, I started thinking of what motivated me. Not just myself, not just my career goals or my personal goals, but my family and everyone that I know out there that looks up to me. I do not want to disappoint. Not only do I not want to disappoint others that are close to me, I don't want to disappoint myself. So I tell myself, momentarily you are struggling. Momentarily you are conflicted. But never forget what you came here for. And ultimately, that's it, folks. The way to get through your stressful week, whether it be in school, whether it be in work, whether it be on YouTube, the way to get through things is to go back to where you started and realize why you started there and what you're doing it for. Because obviously you can't just be doing something just for the hell of it. There has to be a reason why you got yourself in that position before. And for me, I knew I had so many people to make proud, including myself. And I wasn't going to let a couple of tests, a couple of papers, a couple of assignments to bring me down. At the end of the day, it's that challenge that makes it more worth it. It's the fact that I know I'm being pushed to my intellectual limits. It's the fact that I know I'm being pushed to become a better person. It's the fact that I'm being challenged in my way of thinking that makes me want to continue, that makes me feel like I'm making progress. So as I said, whether it's in work or school, don't ever give up. Remember, be phenomenal or be forgotten. And as I said, that can be applied in many ways. So that's it for today's video, folks. It's kind of short. Sorry about that, but it's just something that I went through, especially this week, and I wanted to share with you guys. And hopefully, if I can motivate some of you and make some of your days better, well, then I accomplished my goal. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.